Sri Dalada Maligawa, a sacred symbol of Sri Lankan heritage. Introduction. Nestled in the lush hills of Kandy, Sri Lanka, lies one of the most sacred places of worship in the Buddhist world, the Temple of the Sacred Tooth Relic, known locally as Sri Dalada Maligawa. This revered temple houses what is believed to be the left upper canine tooth of Gautama Buddha, making it an object of immense religious, cultural, and historical significance. More than a spiritual beacon, the temple stands as a testimony to the island's rich cultural heritage and has played a pivotal role in the political and social dynamics of Sri Lanka for centuries. This essay explores the historical background, architectural significance, religious importance, rituals and festivals, and contemporary relevance of the Temple of the Tooth, culminating in an understanding of how it continues to shape and reflect Sri Lankan identity. Historical background. The Sacred Tooth Relic's journey to Sri Lanka is steeped in legend and history. According to ancient chronicles, such as the Mahavamsa and the Dalada Sarita, the relic was smuggled out of India in the 4th century CE by Princess Hemamali and her husband, Prince Dantha, following political turmoil in the Kalinga kingdom. Concealed in the princess's hair, the relic made its way to the then capital of Sri Lanka, Anuradhapura, where it was enshrined with great reverence. Over the centuries, the relic became a symbol of sovereignty and divine right to rule. It was believed that whoever possessed the sacred tooth relic had the mandate to govern the island. As a result, successive Sri Lankan kings took immense care in safeguarding and venerating the relic. When capitals shifted from Anuradhapura to Polonnaruwa, then to Dambadeniya, Yapahua, Kurunegala, and ultimately to Kandy, the relic was moved accordingly, always occupying a place of honor. The current Temple of the Tooth in Kandy was constructed in the late 16th century by King Vimala Dharmasuriya I, who reclaimed the relic and enshrined it in a specially built temple adjacent to the royal palace. Over the centuries, successive monarchs made renovations and enhancements to the structure, adding elements that reflect a blend of Kandyan architecture and South Asian artistic styles. Architectural significance. The architecture of the Temple of the Tooth is a marvel of traditional Kandyan style, fused with Hindu and South Indian influences. The complex consists of several buildings, courtyards, and shrines, all adorned with intricate woodwork, stone carvings, and mural paintings that depict scenes from the Jataka tales, the life of the Buddha, and the history of the relic. A main shrine room, inner chamber. The relic itself is housed in a golden casket within a chamber, accessible only to a select few, primarily high-ranking monks and state officials. The relic is not openly displayed. Instead, it is placed within a series of nested caskets, symbolizing its sanctity. Audience Hall, Magul Madua. Once used by Kandyan kings for state functions, this hall now hosts ceremonial events and religious functions. Its wooden pillars and open structure highlight traditional design techniques. The use of drip ledges, steep-tiled roofs, and polished timber reflect an understanding of both the aesthetic and environmental demands of the region. The temple complex is surrounded by a moat and white stone wall, which adds to its grandeur and symbolizes purity and protection.